Tiens, tiens,
Playtime's
tiens.
over, pet.
Mhm.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
Mhm. On va peut-être la tuer plutôt.
Well, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting her priorities. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Voyons voir.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Bon.
You recall an old incantation from a children's story, said to void a devil's contract. Abi diabole et nunquam redi.
Oh.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Quelle peste, hein. Ah, Astarion.
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate. The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere. Help me find him, and you'll find out. When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for. All in due time, but not now. I'm sure he'll turn up at one point or another.
Bon, vu que tu veux pas me dire. Il est sympa le camp.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse? I want to believe that as much as you do. Almost as much as Will does. But I just know there will be more to the story. There always is. It's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You never win. Not ever.
Nous verrons bien. Au pire des cas, j'irai la retrouver. Et on lui fera la peau. Ça peut être une alternative, hein. Certes. Dangereuse, mais une alternative quand même. Marrant ça.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole. Not a one. All that matters is that we free it. Fail, and I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War. And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mizora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
Bon. Bien, écoute, on verra la prochaine fois. On ira à la tour. C'est pas pour tout de suite la tour, hein. On va devoir quand même explorer toute la région, faire tous les petits donjons, tout ça que la région propose. Avant d'entrer dans la tour.
Speak your mind. I'm listening.
Bon, allez.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove. Not everyone would have helped. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. Yes,
But the orders are oddly erratic, as if the Absolute cannot make up its mind. I don't fully understand. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me, its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Bon. Ah, il gratouille à quelque chose.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his...
Ça va être encore un os ou une connerie comme ça.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
C'est sur une guérison. Bah merci. Ça se refuse pas, mon vieux.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging.
Hop. Allez, continue. Bon, on avait dit qu'on irait à l'intérieur de la taverne. Alors ouais, on a eu pas mal de conversations, tout ça, ce qui est logique. On n'avait pas trop le choix. Sympa le lieu là. Déjà c'est un petit peu plus cossu.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Oh, je l'ai pas. Bon.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they got you too. I keep replaying it. Over and over in my head. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here. Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going? You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit. Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Oh. l'endroit est cool.
What's that?
Attends. Visionnages. Amovible. Ok, ok, ok. Bon, ça doit être le journal que l'autre m'a demandé en fait. Roland.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jahira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jahira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did. Cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened. Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken. They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Bon. Puis on va aller visiter l'eau avant d'aller parler avec la... Roselle. Raphaël.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait là, ce démon?
Do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
Always laid a fine trap for you, Mole. It looks to me like his Cyric could be dethroned.
Alors on tente. Ouf.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava! Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked. She cheated, of course, but that's half her charm. My favorite kind, ambition. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter. she won. She has a taste for it now. She'll be the one who comes to me. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light. Splendid. And yet, I have this picture in my head of you tossing and turning in the middle of the night, thinking strange things, dreaming strange dreams. And there's this little voice inside of you asking, is this my will, or is it the worms? But you have no answer, and no way of knowing. The good thing is, though, there's only one little voice you really should listen to. Mine.
Non.
See you soon.
Salopard. Elle est où la petite? Je discute avec elle.
A faded advertisement, its message still faintly legible. Fresh.
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me could make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you. You aren't joking? I kind of believe him more now than I did a minute ago. Poison? Sure. You must love the taste of it. He seems to know you pretty well. Do as I say, not as I do, right? Got a lot of that from Zev, too, and he was a walking pile of imp shite at the end of the day. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
Je t'aurais prévenu, petite. Donc, on voir un petit peu ce qu'il y a là. Ah oui, d'accord, ok, les drôles d'araignée et tout. D'accord, ok, c'est pas si intact que ça. Je m'attendais à autre chose en fait. Quelque chose d'un petit peu plus propre, mais ouais, ils ont l'air d'avoir requinqué comme ils pouvaient la taverne. Wow. C'est l'unité. Ah oui d'accord, c'est elle, hein. Isobel.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Bully for us. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira's sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Oh. Ist unklar.
It hurts. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. There is, actually. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Oh. Oula. C'est quoi ce truc?
Hello, Isabel.
Un ange.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Come along, Isabel.
Ok. Ok. Je vais rester là.
Victory awaits.
On the move.
Ah, là, évidemment, je me prends une petite... hop. Voilà. Ouh. Bon.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Ok. Ça doit faire mal. Donc, on va faire ça. Où est-ce qu'elle va? Ok.
Got to move.
Wow. Compliqué parce que là... est-ce que je peux me faire un truc? Non. Je vais mettre là. Voilà.
Penance will be paid now.
Il est trop bien le combat. Alors. Bon, pas le choix. Vitesse et la patience. Pour l'instant, on n'a pas encore attaqué. Réellement.
General Ketherick wants her alive. Cost.
Ok. C'est un enlèvement, il faut absolument la protéger. Bon. Puis... tiens, mange-toi ça. Ah. Oh. Je vais peut-être me mettre une potion. Quand même. Ah. Ok. Non. Bon, allez. Là, toi, tu vas crever. Ah, c'est pas ça que je voulais, mais bon, c'est pas grave. Hop, vas-y. Voilà. Un démon au moins. Ils sont paralysés par la peur, c'est assez marrant. Ok, un en moins. Ok, bon. Toi, mon ami, je vais... Qu'est-ce que je peux faire de bien? J'ai toujours pas compris comment utiliser l'armure de mage, hein, ce qui va falloir vraiment que je me dock là-dessus. Non, c'est pas ça que je veux. Allez, tiens. Ah. Prendre un coup, mais c'est pas grave. Aïe. Voilà. Je m'assure qu'elle survive. Donc. Bonsoir, voilà. Le petit nain il est cool hein. Il est vraiment cool lui. Dommage que les nains ont un jet de CD de déplacement vraiment réduit. Hein. J'en ferai évidemment la meilleure... What? D'accord, ok. Je vais démériter. Merci. Voilà. Et en deuxième, on va te faire... Voilà. C'est une bonne chose. Alors ensuite, là, et ça va faire très très mal. Voilà. Bon, un autre qui se ramène, hein, évidemment. Ok. Flash miroir. Oh là là. Oh. D'accord. Un vrai druide. Bon. Toi, on est bien là. On va continuer. Là. Quoi ça? Voilà. Viens avec toi, je vais m'aller plus par là. Lui il a quoi d'ailleurs celui-là? Tiens. On va voir ce qu'il a. Donc attends, ce que je peux faire. Ah oui d'accord, ok, bon, on passe. Ah, l'enfer. Le petit nain il est au taquet, hein. Ça fait plaisir. De toute façon, là, on a fait le gros du gros, je pense que ça ira beaucoup mieux. On va quand même. Hein, parce qu'on est joueur. On est joueur, donc du coup, je vais faire. Vous voyez, on enlève là. Hein? Pourquoi tu peux pas? Ah non. Voilà. 80%, ça devrait le faire. Voilà. Dernière. Ah oui, ça l'a carrément. Voilà. Hop là. Qu'est-ce qu'on veut te dire, mon ami? On va faire un run. Quoi? Ah. Et au revoir. C'est gratuit. C'est gratuit, on aime ça. Donc il en reste un. Il en reste un et du coup ça Ça a bien passé. Enlèvement échoué pour... Alors... ouais. Voilà. Donc, attends. Je perds un PV. Tu remets Philippe. Allez, terminez-le s'il vous plaît là. Bon. Ah.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Bon. On s'est fait plaisir là. Là, on s'est fait extrêmement plaisir. On va dire les termes. Alors, soigne tout le monde s'il te plaît.
Which way to the nearest library?
On va supprimer celui-là.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Le plaisir.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine. Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketherick will strike again. We need you to strike first. General Ketherick Thorm. Remember that name? He's the leader of the Absolutists.
La caméra.
He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed. Dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible.
A Sharan? Perhaps someone I should seek out.
We met him on the road here, commanding the army of the Absolute. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. A man does not return from the dead and becomes impervious to arrows out of nowhere. There is magic at work. Strong, arcane, and most likely necromantic. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. We took shelter here and were considering a full retreat until you came along. I don't know why he's waiting. Why he's not marching his army west as we speak. But as long as he remains, there's still a chance.
Okay.
You are that chance. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite. Some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Bon, on va fouiller un peu les cadavres. Toi, t'as quoi, toi? Et l'armure est belle, hein. Ça c'est cool. Bien. Par contre on a pris, faut le reconnaître, très cher. Mais j'ai quand même envie de discuter un peu avec elle pour savoir un petit peu.
Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers. Don't jest. We're all closer to oblivion than you might think. And when we're gone, there'll be no one left to stop Ketheric.
Okay.
Go on then. It belongs to the goddess Shar. According to the Harpers, it fell here when they defeated Ketheric. The one who tried to have me kidnapped. I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough. Right place, right time. When a cleric of Selûne stumbles into a Sharan shadow, she's bound to set it to rights. At any cost. I could say the same. But perhaps we should save the trivia till we're on the other side of this
Ça
thing.
deviendra un compagnon,
Promise
je
not to
pense.
die, and we'll celebrate with our life stories. Moon and shadow, light and dark, divine sisters ever at war, and this place has become one more battlefield. Sometimes life forces us to choose sides. Luckily, sometimes the choice is obvious.
Question de point de vue.
No one but us.
Ok, ces créatures n'auront rien à nous donner. Apparemment. Ah, endormi. Donc la petite, elle a été enlevée. Ça me fait chier, ouais.
Let's just go.
First cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust anyone? My teacher always said emotions are to be felt, not feared. You're right. We can't give in. Not now. Thank you.
Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it. But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at him. He's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
Et l'autre, il est toujours en train de boire. Bon. Oh, bon le ménestrel.
We'll keep an eye on Isabel.
Ok. Ok, bon. Il n'y a pas eu tant de victimes que ça. Alors, moi je pense qu'on a bien géré là, le combat. Ça a fait plaisir. Ça fait plaisir. C'est ça qui chante depuis tout à l'heure.
Flame color.
That's your name, isn't it? Art colour? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Faut faire 13 minimum, enfin 12 minimum je veux dire. Ouais, on tente. Ok.
Vania. We are living. We are dead. Two of us safe to the end.
Without a reminder of who he is, of what he held dear, his mind will remain lost to the darkness. His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. If he does, he isn't sane.
Some parchment there.
Lettre mauvais état. Ça a l'air d'être un lien avec Char.
Shah's blessings upon you. Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
Bien, bien, bien.
I've known Marcus for years. To think that he would turn on us, on me. You did well to defend Isabel.
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too, Agreed. We must end the threat at Moonrise altogether. With your help, we stand every chance of doing just that. I trust that you will.
Elle a un petit côté Lagartha dans la série Viking, je trouve. Bien.
A search burdened by unnatural darkness. But don't let that discourage you.
Ok, bon. Eh bien, vous savez quoi? On va s'arrêter là pour cet épisode. Je vous donne rendez-vous pour la suite des aventures sur Baldur Gate 3 très rapidement. Moi, je fais une pause. À très très vite. Ciao, ciao.